Alright folks, but you guys idiot, we are back playing Criminal Case. Let's head on to chapter 3, where the President of the United States was a dummy. Yep. Last straw. All because we were accusing him. Yeah, we've been afraid of somber engineering and international crisis, and with the U.S. leaving the Unified Nations, it looks like they've won this round. Well, the situation is great, but we can't give up. We need to cool our heads and rethink this case. Aces, you're right. The Ice Hotel is just the perfect place for a fresh start. It's so funny. It's just like there were like 6 secret agents all around here, and one of them got murdered. It's like, well, which is the other one that decided to kill the other one? I still think it's Assault. I think she pulled a Frank Knight and like injured herself. Package. Croissant. Oh really? Oh wow. Did not even see that. Like I didn't think a croissant would have been a clue. Not that it has like a spy camera in it. Ace, is that a bundle of explosives lying there in plain sight? Bro, you found C4 residue on the hard drive's casing. The good thing is C4 is like plastic. It'll be easy to collect fingerprints from it. We should restore those broken pieces too. Why'd you pick up that croissant? Haven't you had breakfast? Oh, there's a hidden camera inside. Well, only Connery would use a croissant for concealment. Alright, let's crack the password. Ace, we must wrap up this case before the international situation deteriorates further. I agree. Alright, let's use our skills. So, I guess they're not going to have me match against the database. Ace, let's see this fingerprint you collected from those supposed to match anyone in our database. Interesting. Interesting. So they are. Alright. That's just hilarious. Ace, you left this camera, Connery, hidden in the croissant. Let's get Elliot to feast on the footage. Oh, the puns. Oh, okay, so hunt. Heroic actions. Ace, that medal is a CIA award for heroism given to Forrest Hunt. Forrest seemed proud to serve the U.S. I thought he broke his own award. You're right, he must have had a fight with someone. Let's question him. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy that would do that. Oh no, it's this one. I was just guessing that one. Anya. Fingerprints on the supposed to be found in the Ice Hotel belong to Anya Ivanova. Time to bring her in for questioning. Yeah, for sure. Signature Brace, you fixed my medal. That's the pride of my life. Any idea how I got smashed to pieces in the Ice Hotel, Mr. Hunt? Well, that arrogant Frenchman broke it during an argument. Connery, you said your job was to watch the satellite, not him. Well, Connery had his mission and I had mine, but I like to keep an ear to the ground. When I spotted him at the Ice Hotel, I offered him a drink. We chatted about politics, the crisis. Connery criticized President Hewitt, and things escalated. I'm a karate black belt, Signature Brace. I could have beaten Connery to a pulp for insulting the president. But I didn't get decorated for being a hot-headed idiot. That attitude only gets you killed, as Conrad learned the hard way. I hope it wasn't you who taught him that lesson, but if so, Senior Trooper Ace will teach you another one soon. For sure. I knew I found your fingerprints on these explosives. Care to explain? Oh, I guess I'll have to now that you found out. SC4 is mine, and that's why you found my prints on it. I was an explosives expert in MGB, and I still like to carry a little something for emergencies. Some people carry aspirin for emergencies. You carry C4? Well, I did until someone stole the explosives from me a couple of days ago from my own handbag. I hacked the ICE Hotel CCTV records to find out who did it, but someone already wiped the records for that day. So first your orbit map, then your explosives. You seem to lose a lot of your belongings until they turn up on our crime scenes. Oh great, Senior Trooper Ace, I'm already in trouble with Class Morris for failing to recover the hard drive. You're accusing me of murder is the last thing I need. Well, Connery didn't need a knife in his back either, but if you killed him, Senior Trooper Ace, we'll be there with handcuffs you need. Yeah, a knife in the back, that totally seems like an assault thing. But anyways guys, I'll see you guys in 9 hours. I'm going to grab some stars. I've been Chase 8. Au revoir. Alright folks, we're back. Ace, you struck gold with Conrad's camera. The footage shows Conrad and Assault just minutes before they head out to the crime scene to get a look. Assault, we must share this intel. Let's call the Bureau. Over my dead body. You're not calling anyone. Why not? Remember seeing Trooper Ace from Egypt? That's exactly who we need on our side. Come on, Jean, you and I can handle Sombra alone. The Bureau doesn't need to know what you've discovered. But darling... Oh wait, I've just got a message. It's the coordinates of the satellite's landing. We'll talk about this later. I must recover the hard drive before Sombra finds it. You can't go there alone, Sherry. Let me accompany you. Ace, this is huge. Apparently Conrad wanted to share intelligence with the Bureau, but Assault didn't let him call you, and now it's too late. Ace, Elliot showed me the footage. I played it 100 times to study Assault and Conrad's body language. Did you see Assault's face when she said you and I can handle Sombra alone? She wasn't sincere. She said it to placate Conrad, who totally trusted her. Hold on, all this time we've assumed Assault was just another victim who escaped the murder scene by the skin of her teeth? But what if Assault got injured while fighting against Conrad? What if there was never anyone else out there? What if she's the killer? Ace, I'll come with you to question Assault. She's already out of the hospital. It's time to unravel her lies. Oh, for sure. What would we do if there were 2 baby Aces? Holy moly, we would need help. Lots and lots of help. And I probably wouldn't record as much. Hey, Assault, we know you're withholding evidence from us. Conrad recorded your conversation with the hidden camera. Oh, drats. Well, I hacked Conrad's computer and deleted every last file, but I didn't know about his hidden camera. Conrad had intel about Sombra, and you kept him from alerting Senior Trooper Ace. You've always been competitive, Assault. Killing Conrad out of professional jealousy would fit your psychological profile. Or maybe there was more to it. Did you have to silence Conrad before you unwittingly revealed something about you and Sombra to Senior Trooper Ace? Oh, well, that's rich coming from someone whose mother is currently serving time for helping Sombra. Turning the tables won't work, Assault. Did you fight Conrad to death and take the hard drive from the crash site? Senior Trooper Ace, clean up your own backyard first before throwing accusations at me. I didn't silence Conrad and I didn't take the drive, and I'm not Sombra. Well, if you are, Senior Trooper Ace will find out. You're under arrest for obstructing the course of justice. Ace, our plan to use Bob's hard drive to warn the world leaders about Sombra was a great idea, except the hard drive is now gone. And we know now that Conrad was on our side, and he wanted to share intelligence with us, but Assault intervened. I don't know about you, Ace, but I trust her less than ever. And the allegiances of the other spies are equally dubious. For all we know, they could be working for Sombra. And what's even worse, the involvement of a CIA agent in the investigation has made President Hewitt pull the U.S. out of the Unified Nations, and that is clearly a victory for Sombra. But we better find the killer before things escalate even further. And you're right, there's still a missing piece of this puzzle, and it must be in the satellite. Let's search Bob's control unit again. Let's find it for the last 2 clues. Spyfall, not Skyfall. Oops. I'll change that. Alright, so we got bread. Mars, it's not a meteor. Toolbox. Wine saucer, dog. Knife. Thank you for giving me the heads up. Hey, satellites aren't normally equipped with bloody knives, right? This must be the killer's murder weapon. Well, the killer must have been in a rush to flee the scene, or they would have dropped the knife. Let's collect some of the white stuff from the label. Looks like the killer needed more C4 to remove the hard drive. Let's see if they left clues behind in that toolbox. Yeah, it's gotta be Assault or Anya. Leaning more towards Anya because Assault is super defensive, but who knows? Oh, look, a mustache? What the heck was that? Come on. Get out of my way. Wait, what's a fake mustache doing in a toolbox? You're right, Connery was wearing a fake mustache in all the surveillance images. Must have come loose in the fight with the killer. Let's get it to Lars. Wow. 15 hours just for a mustache. I almost think they're cotton, but I could be wrong. Well, Ace, let's send that white fluff from the murder weapon to Lars. Alright, so I will see you guys again in 15 hours. This has been Pitching Ace 88. Au revoir. Alright, folks, Pitching Ace 88, we are back. And Ace and Assault is pretty cool in the Chapter 2 pick. The misses will be on. However, the misses will be on probably for the last case. Ace is lucky that Connery wore a fake mustache. Really? I think it's amateurish when you can grow a real one. Well, I meant lucky for us. Connery's fake mustache didn't save him from getting stabbed, but it will help identify his killer. My guess is that Connery lost his disguise when the killer tried to grab it during the fight. In the process, the killer left tiny colored flakes of film-forming polymer among the hair, and it turned out to be dried nail polish. So Connery's killer wears nail polish. Well, they won't need to worry about beauty where they're going. So I think Assault and Anya both have that nail polish. I actually almost thought to mention it, but I didn't. Oh my gosh, I didn't actually start it. Oh my gosh, I'm a moron. Okay. Anyways, Ace, did you know Arctic hares can change the color of their fur overnight from brown to white? It gives them excellent camouflage in the snow. Lars, we already have a suspect who's obsessed with wildlife. Forget about Arctic hares, unless you're trying to say something about that white fluff on the knife. I am. The white fluff turned out to be synthetic fur, often used in thermal clothing. It's pretty cold out there where Bob crashed. Connery's attacker wore fur. It could have contaminated the knife, either during the fight or later, when the killer hid the knife in the satellite. Ace, white fur might help animals hiding from their predators, but it won't help the killer hide from you. And I forgot to change it. Race out the handcuffs. Yep, let's do it. Can't remember who's wearing what. I know Anya usually wears fur, so it could easily be her. Yep, it is. Oh man, I saw you escaped again. Anya. Yep, we're gonna keep getting people, I'm pretty sure. Anya Ivanova, Senior Trooper Ace is arresting you for John Connery's murder and for the attempted murder of Assault Hawa. Senior Trooper Ace, do I look like I can take down two people with my bare hands? Oh, don't play the delicate flower, Anya. You're a trained fighter and you had a knife. You also have the element of surprise on your side. Well, I understand your pressure to close this case, Senior Trooper Ace. You can't arrest the CIA or MGB agents. You're trying to bully me into a confession. Nope, we have solid evidence against you. We recovered Connery's fake mustache from the crime scene with your nail polish on it. I told you, Senior Trooper Ace. All I wanted to do was to find the hard drive. You'd be better off looking for it instead of harassing me. Yeah, stop pretending you're looking for that hard drive. You gloated about taking it in your threat to the Bureau. And we know you diverted the satellite in the first place. What I don't get is how Cosmoris authorized you to commit murder, or did you still work for the MGB with a license to kill? Ha, like I still work for any of those idiots. I did it for Sombra. Of course. You work for Sombra? You used to be hellbent on bringing them down. Yeah, until I realized they appreciated my talent so much more than MGB or Cosmoris, and I decided to join the winning side, Senior Trooper Ace. Well, you're hardly on the winning side now. You're going to jail and you'll have to surrender the hard drive. You really think I'd just give it to you, Senior Trooper Ace? The hard drive's safely hidden in a place where you'll never find it. Well, the Senior Trooper Ace will just have to get it the hard way. You're under arrest for Jean Connery's murder. Anya Ivanova, you stand trial for the murder of Jean Connery, agent of the French Secret Service. You also attempted to kill a Mossad agent, Asal Hawa. How do you plead? I did what I had to, Your Honor. Agents are trained to kill and be killed if necessary. Secret agents are only authorized to kill to protect the public and uphold the law, not to aid and abet a criminal organization. You betrayed your training and abused your powers by killing a foreign agent for Sombra. You're sentenced to life imprisonment. Sombra is more powerful than any secret service of the world, Your Honor. I'm proud to have served them. Moron. Ace, if former secret agents like Anya are joining Sombra now, what's next? Well, no one seems to care apart from the Bureau. Our warnings about Sombra have fallen on deaf ears, even with President Hewitt. Well, he already pulled the U.S. out of the Unified Nations. Sombra keeps gaining ground. This is precisely why we can't let them do even more damage. See me when you're ready, Ace. We'll have to discuss the way forward. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. We're going to do that in the next part. Again, guys, stay tuned. We only have 2 more cases after this. This has been Pitching Ace 88. Au revoir. Over and out.